Alright, today we are going to see Katana with Arnold renderer. Okay, first we'll see how to create a template like not pro level or basic level. Next we will go through all of them. First we'll create an import where we can import our models like Alembic, OBJ, WebPX. Mainly we are importing Alembic. Like for example, I have loaded this one. Just press tab and type like import automatic. This will come. Just click and to import your model, we need to edit this. How we can edit? Like press over that mouse over this square and press E. It will edit. Here by default it will be like that. You don't mind. Just click on this. Add an Alembic, go to your path where you kept your Alembic file, just click this and you can bring that inside. Okay, once you brought, it will be like this. Next, I'll take this one copy, no need to again import. Next, we need a camera create. So here, same thing, however this on this gray box, press E, it will be edited. So here you can give your camera name. I leave it for now. And the focal length I usually give 35. That works for me. And then these things I don't touch much. Okay, leave it. And if you want to see through this camera, for example, this is the camera. We can go through the short camera, but we didn't give any name. Here, let me give a name for test. Okay, done. If you want to see this one in the scene graph means whatever we are creating here, we can look on here like outliner in Maya. Okay, just press this gray box, which will be like, you can see this camera here. So now if you go to viewer and click on this, the test camera will be there. So no objects, nothing. We will go through those things. Okay. You can add to merge these things. Select this. Press merge. Yeah. Just click this now and connect it here. Plus this and connect it here. So now to view both of them, we have to go through, double click on this. It will show all your objects as well as your camera. So these are the imported objects. Alembic. This is our camera. Now if you go inside this viewer, press F, it will come. This is showing only bounding bus because our group is collapsed. Okay, sorry. Now you can see this. When you're collapsing branch like back, this won't show anything, just one thing. If you want to see your model, then you can collapse this. Now because see, if you double click, it will collapse everything. Just one single click branch, this will show everything. And if you are minimizing this, maximizing, it will show. Okay, fine. Now go to node graph. We need some light. Light you can create in the bottom, or else you can set up like this. In my workflow, I create here itself. Gaffer 3 node is for creating lights. Okay. If you are creating 3-4 light setting, then we need some switches. This one. Then switch node. You can connect this and this. Okay, for switch we don't want now. I will create one. I will go through later. We need one light. This also you can connect, merge with this same node. For example, I'll add this. There is a drop down menu, right? Leave it on that, it will create one node. Now you can see light as well, gaffer, but we don't have anything. We are going to create now. Right click, add light. I'm using Arnold quad light or sky dim light. For example, we are using sky dim light. So basically, it will show like this. This is the intensity, exposure, and light leaking. So for now, we'll leave it like as it is, and we'll go inside. Go to viewer. We can render this. Pre-render. It's showing error because we don't have anything. Okay, now we'll go to material. In the gaffer, select your light. By default, it will show object. Go to material, where you can add your HDR map. Before that, we'll change this angular to light long and go to okay, sorry, you can delete this. We'll go for this one, sky dim light. Right click, add sky dim light, and select this. As I said, go to material, change this one to light long. Image. This we need image. Okay, when you have image, then only it will show here file name. Just click this, browse, choose your HDRI. For example, let me load. Better you convert this one to TX, okay? Then it will read proper, or else it gives little weird result. Okay, I'm taking on to TX. Done. Don't know why. Let's go. Okay, that will do. Yeah, we need to define which render we want for testing purpose. Render setting. We need to throw this camera, which is test cam. We don't have any camera here, so test cam. Middlemost drag and drop. Keep it this one for now 512 and change this one to height to match resolution or width. I'll go by width. It should render now. Earlier that pop-up came because we didn't define which camera to render, so that error happened. Yeah, now we don't have any material and as well as we don't have subdivisions. So it's showing this jagged edges. Okay. Now in this we will create one smooth node. I'm using Arnold, so Arnold node is best. Arnold object setting. I'll keep it here itself, the top. Anytime you want to edit this node, then you have to click this one. Okay, it should come green. Then go to, I'll bring everything inside. For that we need to bring any of the polymesh inside. Middle click and drop it here. See, we have the name called shape 1, shape 10, 11, 12 like this. So when I apply for this, the particularly it will be applied for only this mesh. For rest of the mesh it won't take. To bypass this, we need some wildcard method. Wildcard in the sense we are adding an asterisk, press enter. See, already it's popped everywhere. But in case if you are not getting any smooth solutions because of this node, it has to look through this group. The group has also same thing. Here number 1, 10, 11. To bypass this, just see this polysurface. There is a number. Remove the number, asterisk, enter. Now we'll for the render whatever we have taken, it will be kept here as a snapshot. So now, whenever you want to render, just select this node, Control T for repeating the last node. What happened? Something is wrong with this. Yes, because you are not viewing through this. Now select this, pre-render. If you want to render this, it has to be blue here. Wherever you kept this blue, then only it will come. For example, if you want to keep live render, by default it won't be selected like this. Press shift and click on the root box. So it will, whatever the beneath, it will select. Now right click, live render. It will render. Okay. So I'll marquee select. Myself is shift, right click. You can box select, marquee selection. Then go to this edit. Now geometry, subdivision surface. Keep it cat lab. What is your strength you needed? See, already it is changing. I'll key 3. So it gives more smooth and the render time also changes drastically. If you noticed, it is changed already, right? Shift click on anywhere, shift right click on anywhere, it will deselect everything. See, it won't update sometime. So what we have to do, just shift right click again, drag set anywhere and click on anywhere, then it will be updated. Now see, if you want to compare the previous and this one, go to the catalog, just left click anywhere in this area, in this box, or else right click, this is foreground, you can notice F, left click, yes, right click B background, left click foreground. Now go to viewport, press S to shuffle. This is foreground, this is background, which means this render image is here, this render image comes to this box, so that you can just shuffle like this. Or else, see the previous render also I can bring it here. Middle click and drag it here, it will come. So select this, bring it middle, it will come here. For this box, I will bring this one. You can see, right? Correct. Okay, let's go to other things. Now subdivision is set. We don't want to change any of these. The shading, if you want, you can go through all of this displacement and everything. Now it is not required. What I will do, once you are added displacement, check this one, displacement auto bump. So it will get auto bump to the. When you are using the displacement, it will take bump node from the existing displacement, and it will give that nice property. Now, okay, now we need material. We'll go side by side. Sorry, 1 second. My mouse is not good. I'll keep side by side. For that, if you notice, I have some backdrops here. Means in the background I have kept some square boxes. That happens. See, sometimes I'll use this one separately and press dot. Okay, it's not happening. Press tab and press dot. Keep it in here, and you can keep properly. Means you are ordering disciplines. Keep it here. Now, if I'm bringing a lot of objects here, like for that also we are using merge. One second. So, for example, if you are adding more geometries, you can bring it here as a group or else in separate. Like if you want to make a group, just select this node and press Ctrl G. So, sorry, only G, not Ctrl G. Now you can open and you can add number of. If you are pressing plus, you can isolate like this. Now, if you want to go back, press minus. And for example, I'm creating one more, like import automatic, and I'm bringing inside. Once again, some mess up. Import automatic, bring it here, and add merge. Add merge node here. And if you're pressing this one, you can create an empty now. Just you can pipe this one. Like, see, you have number of, again you're copying this, paste here, bring it here. So a number you can bring it. There are purpose, you can bring either this way or else you can add it here itself. So if you want to group this, select all, just press G, it will be into group. You have number of here. If you want to create again, you can press import automatic, bring it here and add. Click one, it will add in there. You don't want any other confusions. Like this. For now, we don't want any of this. I'll delete all of them. I don't want any of this. Just delete this with the single. Keep it here. The point where we came here, just select this, tap backdrop. You can add backdrop. Now, see, when you're moving this, the contents inside, it will move along with this. But I want to keep it like proper alignment. Hold Control and move this. Backdrop will move. Okay, one second. Okay, now if you want to move this backdrop, just hold Control and left click mouse. You can move this. And when you double click, this window will pop up. You can change the color, for example. And you can write the names. Like for now, I'm giving like a geo, means geometry area. That's it. So vice versa, you can give here also, or else just select this one. Control, click on this. It will select. Copy. Control C. Select this. Control V for paste. Double click. Change the name. So this is for camera. I'll give cam. Okay, I'll change the color. Same, you can paste, select this, paste. Okay, now again same thing, just change the color. And you can give like a light red. Done. You can change even the font size also. Like, see, in 5 it will be 2 or whatever it is. For now I'll leave it like this. Okay, now we are going to create this attribute set. You know why we are creating this attribute set? Because earlier we have seen, right, the mesh is left. Get loud. You see this? It's jagged edges. Okay, means we need smooth. That we can add here. After that, we need material and material assignments. So material we will add it separately. we need some room here. Bring this one down. Much. Put much over here. Yeah. Arnold. Or else network material create. Cell type network material. This one. So for this, I will create one more merge here itself because we are going to create more materials. For example, I'm saying this one. Now we are looking at characters, so skin is important. Skin for this here, and you can connect this one to this merge node here. For that, we'll add one node. Okay, and to make it clean, we'll organize this one properly. Create one dot node again, bring it properly. Okay, now we have some rule. Why we are keeping in such a way? Because if we are having one character, so no problem, so it's small. Otherwise, we will have n numbers. So that time you can create once, keep it, make it grow. Control G. Now I don't want anything, just okay. This one for name, for example. Yeah, one more technique. Just go nearby here, click, press tilt key, it will connect and bring it here. You can add it. Okay. Now, if you have more now, just G for group. That's it. Usually I create not like this because the string will look like very bad. I'll create this or make it grow. So it's very simple. Now we have everything inside. So it will adjust accordingly. Okay. Now for this, edit and rename skin material. So this will come to outliner in the material list. See skin material. This one more is a duplicate, no name, nothing. And for side you can rename this group also if you want. Already we have done in the here itself. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll go inside. So when you're coming in, we don't have anything. So we'll create Arnold. I'm using Arnold, so I'm using Arnold shading node. It's little tricky here. Okay. You can directly also create like standard surface. This both are same, but I prefer this method. Here standard surface. Okay, this out will go to Arnold surface. This is like my shading group. Okay, this is material, this is shading group. Now, if you are bringing any images, you need to create one more same thing. Arnold shading node inside. Here, instead of standard surface, just create image. So now this is image node. You can bring your image here. Okay. For example, I will show you already I have one. Yeah. Now, if you want to go out, there is a home button. Click on this. This will go to home. See, I have one. I will copy the same path. Instead of going there. First one. Go to this. Now click. This is edit node. Always you have to click, then only it will pop up like attribute in Maya. Okay. Base, specular or anything. Sorry. This no. This is the node going to be connected per image. Every time you don't want to click here, just to go nearby and press E, it will edit node. It will show here and see the file name. Where the file name, you can bring that here. Images. So what I'll do, I'll paste this one. That's it. It will connect. Make sure if you are having VDM, then you need to bring this one. It will be some percentage something will be there in Docker, deleted Docker, and within the open close bracket, you are in the caps you have to write UDM, and it's supposed TX file. So convert any file into TX, then bring it here. Otherwise, render will come dark. Okay. After that, bring this one. Get somewhere in the base. For now, I'll put it in the base color. Now, if you are running this, again it will come gray. We know why we didn't assign. For that, we need. Okay. For now, I will give one name for this. Sorry. We will give one name for this material as well as we don't have any condition. Material. You can use caps as well, no problem, accordingly. Now, material is ready. I need to assign it to someone. Material assign. There is one more thing. Stack, group stack, we connect this one. So because see, you are assigning different material to different model or asset or hierarchy, like whatever you have inside, then you need this group stack. Now press E, hovering over this, and press E. And all shift and middle click you can throw inside this material. This is assignment. I am assigning for a body. For example, this goes to body material. Assign. You can make it simple. I am just making like this. Now, where you want to permit and where you want to assign and which object should receive this material. For that, you are defining this area. Now material, which material you need to. There are two ways. Just select this. Select the material and you can add it here. Okay, same here. But I usually prefer to avoid this some glitch. I middlemost click and throw it here. Now material is on the slide, but which object will want to receive this? Again, we need to define in the cell add statement. I usually prefer custom mostly. Then we'll click on this polymesh, throw it here. But we need on everything, right? But I don't know which one is which because I actually didn't rename properly. Here I will assign for now entirely. Use asterisk. Again asterisk. So I don't know whether it is assigned or not because we are not seeing any changes here. For that, select this. Nothing else. There is one arrow mark here. Click once, it will show pop up here. Find and select result. This panel scene graph. It will show all of them wherever it is assigned. Now, if you are rendering this, for rendering every time, it should be selected here. Okay. This is visibility means V. For example, I'll go here, press V, it will come here, press V here. You don't want to select this and right click every time preview. Once you given this render, no, automatically it will remember next time. See now it's coming. The color is coming. Now thing is, I'm going to camera. Okay, go to viewport. I want to change this orientation. Press F, change somewhere like this. No, it's not updating, no, because of not live render, we'll update. Once you change that position, there is one make interactive. I'll disable this one. By giving no, nobody can pan around. It will be locked. Okay. If you want to kick live render on here, you can go like this. Okay, now I will prepare this. I'll do it here. Now we'll do live render. Select this, right click, live render. So this is interactive render. Whatever I change, it will update automatically. But the problem, most of the time I have noticed, sometimes it doesn't update. Just right click. For that shortcut key, you can go to here, check this, cancel escape, cancel all render, shift escape. And if you want to live render, control shift P. For example, if you want to stop, here you can click this button, or else by selecting this one, control shift P. Automatically it will render. To take render from where, that is that we are defining it by clicking this blue checkbox. And we go to writing now. So we don't have much exposure right here. I am giving one exposure here. Not that great, nothing happened. I will give 5. So it's coming next. But the color you can do the CC if you want, but for now I'll keep 2, maybe 3. Yes. This is fine, but it's a single right. I'll add one more line. That is, I like another quarter like this is nice one. Go to viewport. Change this one into perspective so that you can change the light position. Press W. Okay, for now you shouldn't use this but so it's not updating here anything because the exposure is 0. Again, control shift P into update. And mainly, see this renders taking from this node exactly. Okay, and as well as this camera angle already we have defined like which one has to render whenever we are clicking that render. Okay, that is because we have set this one camera path, which one has to. If you're having more cameras for testing or different angles, then you can go through that switches. That you can add here variant, okay, variables, short wise or whatever it is, we can change here and you can work. Okay, now we came up to material assigning. For example, if you want to assign by collection creates tag. So where we can do this method means, so mostly it will help means if you are having more objects like E and V, an element or some set elements, then this helps more. We can assign particularly, even for the characters also, if you are having a lot of objects, then you can go through this method, you can assign one by one. This method we will cover later, okay? For now, that's fine. We'll skip this part. Now I'll go to, this is material assign, that is what we did now. Inside this we have skin. Here also we created one skin. This group stack you can keep making new names. Like if you want more material for next, I want to assign for this nail separately. Then you don't want to create it outside. You can click this plus mark. It will create one more. This goes for nail. If you have, how we can rename? Just click this and here double click. You can create like nail MAT assign enter. Again you throw this material here nail, and you can add the object which one, but we don't have separate object, but we will keep this one as for now demo by selecting this plus D. Okay, done. So because we don't have two objects here, we have one, but we have one eye. I'll show you now how we can create that one eyes. Okay, we can have three objects inside. Okay, one is for cornea, one is for iris. Now we'll go through this pipeline first. If you want, you can change the name here. Material assign group. This is simple. So you can have that in mind. Like anytime you can copy paste or you can create the backdrop here. Now we will pull down this. We need more space. Now after this, for example, till here you are passing this one to next department. For that we need one more step to create it. Create merge, click merge, and yeah, baking something I forgot. What is that? File baking, I think so. Look, this one, look file bake. Look file. Create this one. So how this works, we'll see now. Okay, we'll create one first. I'll add this one here. We need this row. I'll do one dot node here. Create this one. So till here is a basic material. Okay. After that we are adding information. Here is a material. So we are making this and as well as that. Add it here, make it big, nice room. Just for presentation, nothing else. And this one goes to here. Arrows, what will do? I don't want this. Sorry, don't delete this. It will give an error. By selecting this, press X. It will remove. I'll create one dot here because it looks nice. Now add this one to here. Again, you can create some backdrop here to keep the file or network clean. Now we need to bake this one outside, right? Where we can bake by editing this whole route, okay, from there, and where to save. Click this, browse, and go to some path. And yeah, you can set okay wherever you want. After that you have to click right. We don't want to change any of this. This is nice for working file. For that what I'll do, I'll copy this because already we have one path here. I don't want to give a link. Okay, I don't want to guess. So clicking, this is my path and goes to there. And when you're pressing right, it will choose the same path. But now I'll give version 2. Accept. So it is written. See? It's written. Now after this, You can add some backdrop like this properly, then it will look fine. I mean, if you want to access those things, you want to check whether it is backdrop, you can this has been back to check. Look, file aside. Bring it here. This one. Browse. Again it will go to this. Accept. To which again for this or else that's it. It's already assigned. Now I can disable all of this. Keep your mouse on this node and press D, press D, press D. See now, it's updated. We don't have any of the material, but due to this assignment, we are getting this. As I told you, when I click this, it will render till here. Whatever it is in the. So now, this one file will back out, but sometimes it render won't come. Then we need one more node called this one, look file resolve, that you can add it here. Look file resolve. This is compulsory. Again, Control Shift P, because we need that render because of this camera. Now select this, press Ctrl Shift V. Sorry, we have to throw this inside. Forward method. We need a path here that goes. We actually whatever we bake, this entire thing, right? This is coming under world. So throw this, it will render. See now, it's rendering. So that's how we can bake the file and render settings. Okay, already we have render setting. We have created these other things. Nothing, no changes. Now global setting is required. The global setting is for anti-aliasing. If you want, you can create, or else we will actually same thing. Now from here it's the same. I'll do only create this. Arnold global setting. Arnold. That is global. Arnold global setting. Where's something? AG AKSG, that's it. Put it in between. See this? No, nothing is there. So anti-aliasing is required. This is 3. Now if you notice, we are having noisy here. If I change into 6, your render time will rise up. Okay, yeah, now you see that's little cute. Okay, now that step is done. Now go to this is main AOVs. You can create like where you want to save your file and what are the AOVs. I will cover separate videos. Right now I'm little confused. I'll show you how to do that also. But AOVs also you can put it in stack. Different AOVs, different files. Like if I have rendering only separately this, then you can create for that one alone. Now this is the path going for render out. You have, by default it will be like local, change into file, and after that, one more thing. This is render out. You can see the name here. Render out define. Results render out channel define. This is channel which will decide like what is the format you need. I need a EXR, the diffuse or like that. And you can give expression here. That you can go to on a website, you can copy and paste here. You'll get all the process here. But right now I don't have any process. The primary is there. That's it. I'll show you that is different process. After that we are creating. Okay. I'll better do it. Copy this. Paste it here. Now this goes and connect here, but it's running till here, right? Till still. If I change this one, it won't update. So Ctrl Shift P. It will start from here. Okay. No changes, nothing. But still we are rendering through this loop file, which means whenever you want to pass it to next department, this is the method we follow. But I didn't organize properly. You can organize and keep on backdrop, like see here. This is for lighting. Lighting team will not have or entire thing. They need this setup as well as this setup. Now we'll go to render. That is the final stage. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Just press render, and click on this, it will connect it. Okay. Now this is the final area. We are going to render. That render will go to this part. You can keep the renders. For if you are having multiple testing like render sessions, I'll keep this one separate. I can keep this one backed up. Double click, high res, keep this, and one more, copy and paste. Because we don't change anything here, that I'll show you where we will change. Now, Arnold render setting. Global settings, the camera, no camera, what is this? Okay, this is camera setting. We don't have camera setting. We have render setting. Render setting. This render setting will define. We have same camera automatically picked from here. Test camera. But thing is, you can decide like what are the things you need. I'll keep only 512 for this because it's a low res, right? Now keep this one. So I will change this. Now if I render from this, Ctrl Shift E. See the size. You can notice here. Okay, 512. If I go to this, again one more render setting, go to this, I'll keep it like full, I'll keep HD, and this is up to resolution, the rest I'll keep it same. Okay, this you can change focal length and how for it should open your shutter and close. This you can define how as per your requirement. For now, this render setting and this render settings are same. Okay, I don't want this one. I'll disable this by pressing D. Now this is already set. Now I'll go to this. By double click this, it will render through this. Right click, preview. Now you'll notice here why. What happened? Okay, because camera. That we need to throw, we'll click and throw on this. Now right click, preview render. You can see this is HD. But problem, as I told in the beginning, if you don't adjust this one, it will skew our model like this. So I will adjust with it. Now again, Control P, further re-render. Okay. For eyes, I'll show you how to assign for separately eyes. For that, what we'll do, we don't want to this file, we'll disable this. I'll disable all of the Control Shift P. Now, because we disabled this mainly the baked look file, now we need the material as well as assignments. We'll enable this. Keep a mouse on this material. Merge node and press D. It will enable. But material is there, but it is not assigned. Where it is assigned? Through this node. When you enable, it will come. Okay, now we'll find out I. But I'm lazy because I didn't rename everything. I'll select these two. See, these two are the eyes. Go to assignment. Now, as I told you, your nail. I'll create price. I mad assignment. But we didn't create a separate material per eye. We'll do now. Here, I'll add one more now. Network material. To practice these things, we need to keep every time manually type and bring it the materials. Okay, I'll do material create. Keep it here. And we rename this one for scalar material. This we need to keep properly, like either small letter or capital consistently, but it should be proper for everything. Here I'll keep it like here I'll MAT. Scalar, okay. Write it here. Now we'll go inside. I don't do anything. Now you can copy paste to the other from other side, but I will create for practicing. Arnold shading it up. Take this one. Go to standard surface. And what we need, we don't want any base color. We need transparency. Bring this one transparency to 1. We don't do anything there. The specular amount that we can change later, but for now it's good, no problem. Metalness, if you want, you can increase, but mostly that depends on the studio. Now it's connected to the node. Now we will assign. This is skull material, right? Material assignment. Here we will go to this. Now you can see the skull material. Throw inside where you want to assign. That you need to decide. Now we don't, because see, you cannot specifically give this one for a wildcard. There is a way, but I am not sure. But I will give you path. Select these two, throw in. Now see, immediately you can see the changes. And later you can work one by one, all the displacement, bump, whatever it is. Now for the education purpose, I have gone through all the things, how we can set up at home, the small network. Everything is done. That's it, guys. You can enjoy, and let's see in future for big tutorials. And as I said, if my channel is growing, then I can do more and more videos. Though since I'm expecting from your support, please like and subscribe. Follow my channel for the tutorials. Thank you. And yeah, sorry, before leaving, I forgot. You can stop this again. Now I wanted to render this one out. How we can do that? So here we have defined where you want to go, where you want to put your render out, and main thing is you need to enable this. Zip, this is according to your taste, but I'll keep zip compressed. Tilt on. Here, okay, some things I missed. But okay, once again, let me check. Sorry. Yep, one more thing is this same path, EXR path. Okay, I think so. So final one. EXR dot EXR. Now down to this disk render. Just rendering. Okay. I'll pause the video once render is done. I will show you. Yeah. Once it is rendered, it will pop up here. As well as the disk, it will come. I'll show you that one now. Yeah, this is the render which we rendered out. Want to do some color changes? You can do this, but I go with this. One. You can see this color space. Thanks guys, that's it. It will help your career. I hope so. Thank you.